Even Nupur Sharma, although I don't think she did anything wrong, she should have been more careful because she was really reckless, but I don't think she did anything wrong. She was only fired after there was this, all this pressure coming from the Gulf countries.
You don't think she did anything? You don't think as a politician?
That's why I said. That's why I said she was reckless. She could have been smarter, but no. But we also expect politicians to say sometimes the most inconvenient things as well. So
no. But when she was she speaking as her? Because we also believe in secularism, right? So again, I don't think she did. She said anything that was not true. Everything she said was true. But we want religion to stay out of politics, right?
But they weren't discussing politics there. They were discussing this Navabi issue.
But was she speaking as her role as the speaker for BJP, or was she speaking as an individual?
Well, you can never separate the two because at that point, hang on, Tony. They were speaking at that time. They were speaking about this Gyanvapi mask, the same issue we were talking about. So the issue itself is probably it's in the court, but people are just talking about it. So you could probably argue
a politician should not be making any claims about religion for or against when they're in that role because of secularism.
No. This is not. No, I don't agree because people say all the time. Hang on a sec. People say that all the time. It's a beautiful religion. It's a religion of peace. Politicians say that. I know they shouldn't, but they do. Yeah. So we live in the world. If they do, if you can propagate a religion, then politicians should also be able to knock it back. So I think it's reckless, but I think it's fine. I know you are. I know you are. It's fine. You go get the medal of consistency. But I live in the real world. If people on TV are going to promote religion, or they're going to say, "Hey, my religion is so good," blah blah blah, then I reserve the right. I don't care in which capacity I'm sitting there. If I think it's wrong, I would say, "Sorry, what you just blabbered there is BS. Your religion is not that perfect."
You think it makes sense for a senator to come and say like, Islam?
If it's being done in the senator's presence, so you tell me. So if some person makes a claim, you're a senator. I'm making a claim. Hey, my religion is wonderful. It's beautiful. My prophet was the most misogynist person. Was the most feminist person.
As a senator,
you're a senator. You're sitting there. No. I'm saying that. Yeah? Maybe I'm a senator as well. Maybe I'm a Muslim senator. And
let's say you say Christianity is amazing.
Yeah. No, I'm a Muslim senator.
I would say my personal views differ, but if you want to know them, talk to me when I'm not speaking out.
Yeah, right. It doesn't work that way. Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. Sure.
It works. What do you mean it doesn't work? You literally can do that.
Okay. Sure. So, but you would actually lose the argument because why? Because people are not going to listen to you. What your personal views?
Who cares about? I'm a senator. I'm not trying to win arguments. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a senator.
Okay, all right. I get the point. No, but this is not how it works because that person is also a senator, but he's just put the argument forward. In your case,
well, okay, if that person is also
I know we want to fight and we want to make this very interesting. It's going to happen. So let me finish my point.
Finish. I'll write down.
If I'm a senator, I'm just promoting my religion, and you are a polite secular senator with really strong ideals, and you say, no, my personal views are different. But if you want to talk to me, we can talk about it privately or on some other platform. Actually, that would never happen because wherever you go, unless you resign as a senator, you would never be able to express them publicly. So if you say that, okay, I would say, okay, Mr. Senator, your private beliefs are amazing. And whatever they are, I don't care. I've just used my 30 seconds on TV and 100 million people have watched me and I've said it. My religion is great and a lot of people are going to buy into it. So I've won. I have won as a propagandist and I've just said great things about my religion and the other person didn't say anything.
All right. So you're thinking like YouTuber rather. Wait, I'm supposed to respond. Okay. First of all, you're thinking as a YouTuber rather than a senator, okay? You're not, as a senator, you're not trying to defeat Islam, Christianity, Judaism, or any other religion, okay? You're supposed to represent, your job is not to win arguments over religion. Your arguments is to represent the people and all the people, not a specific group of the people. So if you come and say like, oh, Hinduism is great and Islam is horrible, or vice versa, okay? You're not being a senator, you're being a YouTuber, okay? So also, this is, can you guys mute your mics when I'm speaking? God damn it. Here, I'll meet you. Also, when you act like this is a polite cock position, if somebody comes and defends Hinduism, okay, or Islam or Christianity, I could be as rude as I want to them and be like, shut the fuck up, you're a senator. Why are you promoting religion? Just because I'm not going to tell them that Islam is wrong. Like, for example, let's say they promote Islam or Hinduism, okay? As a senator, I'm not going to come and say, oh, no, you're wrong. Islam is actually horrible or Hinduism is actually horrible. I could be rude and aggressive and win the battle by saying, like, know your place. You're a fucking senator. You're a senator for everybody. This is not your job to debate religion. This is still a secular country. So I could still be aggressive.
Okay, so you're saying, okay, your job is not to attack or defend religion, it is to represent people. Well, I can also say your job is to tell the truth. So it's not a matter of opinion.
As a senator, not every truth. As a senator, your job is to say some of the truth, not every truth.
No, if there's a lie being told right across your face, then you should be actually telling the truth, because
I'm not missing. You're an active. That's our job. That's my job and your job.
No. Even a senator can do it. No, even a senator can do it. I'm saying. Well, what they can, as I said, like if someone says, "Oh, Prophet Muhammad," if somebody literally says that on TV, that Prophet Muhammad is so kind, this woman used to throw this rubbish, you can say categorically this is false story. It has no basis for this story to be real, according to your own standard. Now that could be taken as an anti-Islamic statement, but this is actually a factually correct statement.
Okay. So let's say, for example, Joe Biden or Obama, okay, actually read the Quran and said like, oh my God, this is a horrible book and it's like promoting like it's sexist and anti-human and anti-everything. Okay, let's say they read it and like, oh my God, what the hell? I didn't know Quran is this horrible. Okay, you think if somebody came in front of like Obama as the president, came out and saying like Islam is the most wonderful religion in the world and so, you want Obama, the president of the United States, to come and say, actually, no, it's not. It's horrible. It's a horrible religion. Okay, sure. You're living in a dream world. That's not how politics works.
I'm not. No. I can no, but as I said, you can actually do it. Because if you're saying no, listen to this argument. Listen to this argument. Why it is important is because you're saying you're living in an idealistic world. You're saying that they should not do it either. I'm saying they do that all the time. So if they're doing it, if they're slapping it across your face over and over and over again, and then secularism doesn't mean that you have to be totally you have to be polite to it. Secularism means you have to be absolutely neutral, no pro, no anti. So if there's pro being done all the time, pro-religion comments are being made all the time, surely you can counter it. Again, as I said,
it's kind of like saying like, oh, they're committing this crime, and because nobody's supposed to be doing it, but because we could do it as well because they're doing it. Like, it's nonsense. This is a logical fallacy. Too wrong doesn't make it right.
No.
And you're also saying I'm being naive. People are doing it. Yeah, as an activist that is pro-secularism, I didn't say people are not doing it, but I have to call it out every time. I call it out when they defend religion, so I call it out when they're anti-religion as well. That's our job. Our job is to be anti-religion.
I think a senator can do that too, because we expect people would expect them to tell the truth. I would say that this might be inappropriate. You could say that this could lead. You
not commenting on something does not mean you're lying. As a politician, you're not supposed to talk.
But as a politician, my constituency can think that this guy knew all of that, but he's gutless and spineless. That could
I'm not spineless. I'm a politician, and this is a secular country, so we should not be in favor or against any other religion. As a politician, individuals can. A politician that is trying to maintain a secular country can't.
Yeah, but you can make a factual statement, I think. But anyway, I think let people decide. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for being there.
Which country do you live?
Australia.
What?
Oh, so you have Queens. Armin, you live in Canada, right?
Yeah, but like, please, can we not discuss where we live? This is not good.
Oh,
I
okay,
already
I'm
said
just
this
trying
many
to make a
times
point.
I
sorry.
said many times on the stream that like we don't want to do that. But go on.
Okay, I'm saying that your constitution is inherently Christian secular constitution. So you do believe in God. Your constitution does believe in God.
Australian
So
constitution is not Christian constitution.
Yeah. No, you can. Okay, so you don't understand. I know these things. I'm against it. I'm not a pro. I'm not saying Canada has the gold standard of everything. Okay, Canada, every country could be more secular. There's literally a country that doesn't exist. There's literally no country that couldn't be more secular. Every country is not secular enough, in my opinion, and it could be more secular. You're like, oh, you're living in Canada. Well, Canada has this. Well, fuck that. They have a queen, and the queen is supposed to be chosen by God. You think I like that just because I'm Canadian? I hate that. I hate the monarchy, and I hate the fact that the monarchy's position is being ordained by God. It doesn't make any sense. Why am I supposed to? You think I'm supposed to defend that position because I'm Canadian?
okay, I'll make second point. So BJP is a political party. It's not a government. So Nupur Sharma was a spokesman for political power, a political party. There are Dalit political parties.
That argument I buy. Okay, that argument, if it's accurate, okay. So if you can say that the political party is not a government body, which I doubt, but if you're right, okay, then I would be like, okay, fair. Then she had every right to say whatever she wanted. Like, not only had she had the right, she was also like, it was also acceptable, right? But if that's true, okay, but a lot of people tell me that that's not true. BJP is like, how could it not be part of the? I mean, does the BJP's budget come from? Does the BJP's budget? Let me ask you a question. Does the BJP's budget come from taxpayer money or no?
No, it does, but no, it doesn't come from taxpayer money.
Okay, then she could say whatever the hell she wants.
No, hang on. Actually, now in this case, I'll be on your side. But she was a okay, so you're saying, oh yeah, so she was okay. Oh, actually, good point, Oxymoron.
She was a spokesperson.
She was a spokesperson. She wasn't a politician.
No, Oxymoron has made this point before, and I told Oxymoron that if this is true before, I buy this argument.
Yeah, this is true. She was a spokesperson.
No, but this is a better argument than yours. Okay.
No, so my argument is still good for me though. Just let's not get this all jumbled across. Okay? So in my opinion, I would say as a politician, I would try to tell as many truths as I can, no matter how uncomfortable they are. That is my responsibility to my constituency. Okay, so that's my argument. Fair enough. We have different axioms here.
Okay, so also let me make Haris's case. So Haris means to say that politicians need not be secular. The constitution needs to be. So the politician can have religion. He can express religion however he wants. But the laws, they ought to be secular. So this is kind of like American style democracy versus French style democracy.
Yes, I like to go more secular. Okay, I like it when everything is secular, including the politicians, not just the constitution.
Yeah, so there are political parties that have Dalit interests. There are political parties that have linguistic interests in India. So and it's natural that they would promote that kind of politics.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm saying again. I'm not saying these things don't happen. You guys think. We know
that. We know you're not saying that. We know what you're saying.
I'm saying it would be better if religion was stayed out of politics. I think it would be a better world. So the more I could push for religion staying out of politics, I would. Even if it's not completely out of politics, I would keep pushing for it to be out of politics even more than before.
But then you would be violating freedom of religion if you would be posing that way.
How?
Then you would be violating expression of freedom of religion onto
No. Just because you could express it as much as you want on your own, not on your job. Okay, like for example, what are you talking about? Like for example, if I say in my office, like while you're an employee, okay, at my office, you cannot swear. Okay, is that a violation of your free speech? No, because you could go out as soon as you're off your job, you could go swear as much as you want. You could go swear like a sailor. It's a requirement of the job in this company that you're not swearing. Okay, so as a politician, if I say like while you're on this job, you cannot be doing religious things. That is not a violation of your freedom of religion, because as soon as you go home, you could go to church, you could go have Bible studies, you could preach the Bible, you could preach the Quran, you could do whatever you want, but not as a politician, not while you're doing this job.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
To have your questions answered on the next live stream, become my patron today. You can do so with as little as $1 a month. Link in the description below.